Meet Leslie. Leslie just started her new job. She has a vision loss. She didn't tell her employer about her vision loss. What not to do, number 1.
Well, Leslie, this is your new office. I hope that you'll enjoy it. We have a laptop set up for you.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I was looking at this computer and didn't see that chair.
It's a pretty big chair.
Yeah.
So,
A little nervous.
today, what I'd like you to do is read the personnel manual, and then there'll be a quiz after you get done reading the personnel manual. And
Okay.
I'll come back here and let's say, I'll check back with you in about 60 minutes. Does that sound okay?
And the quiz is on the computer or paper?
It will be a written quiz.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay.
Thanks.
Leslie was trying to hide her vision loss. It's important to explain your disability and not try to hide it. Those are some thinking points. Let's watch her try again. This time, she has already told her employer about her vision loss and asked for accommodations.
Welcome, Leslie. I'm so glad you're here today. Let me show you to your new office.
All right. It's a little dark in here.
I'll go turn on the light.
That
help?
would be fantastic. Thank you.
That better?
That is great. As you know from our discussion when you called me to offer me the job, my vision makes it really difficult for me to see in low light, poor contrast. I didn't even know there was a chair there.
Oh. Well, you need to let us know if there's anything that we can do to make it easier for you.
Oh, thank you. And you got the task light. I appreciate that so much.
I think this is what you had requested.
It
Light,
is.
so.
It is. Thank you so much. That'll make a great difference. I also wear a high plus lens so I can see things up close. And then I have an electronic magnification device that should help me accommodate for all of the work that you're asking so I can be successful here at your company.
Very good. Do you need things in a particular print, a large print, or?
I don't need large print, but thank you for asking. What I do, when it does get difficult for me, is when it's more scrolly or, not such plain text. Like for instance, on this paper, the text here at the bottom is nice, but at the top, that's sort of difficult just because it looks more like cursive. But I'm just excited. I should be able to take care of even that with this device.
Okay, great. Thank you. I'll have you read the personnel manual, and then I'll come back in and check with you. And what would you say about how long will it take you to read that personnel manual?
Oh, I should be able to get through it in, 45 minutes or an hour.
That was much better. What not to do, number 2. Leslie makes excuses instead of explaining her needs.
So Leslie, how's it going with that?
Oh, just fine. Fine.
But you're only on page 5. You've been in here for 55 minutes.
Yeah, it's my second time through this. I'm just rereading.
Okay, so you're ready for the quiz then?
Sure.
Okay, well, let me get this for you. Okay, you'll see that there's 20 questions on here. We expect 90% accuracy on this, so I'll give you a few minutes to work on that. Leslie,
Hello.
are you done with your quiz?
No, I am. No, I'm not quite done because I think I'm getting a migraine headache. Or something. I just can't. I just can't.
You've only answered 2 questions.
I feel terrible.
Hiding her disability confused the employer. It is important to tell your employer about your disability and what you need. Let's see Leslie try again.
Leslie, how's the personnel manual going?
Good.
Great. Well, as I said before, we have a quiz that you'll need to take.
Okay.
And I tried to put this in the print that you had recommended, not any of the squirrely stuff. So hopefully that will help. It's real important. We really want you to be able to succeed here. So please, I really thank you for telling us about the light and that you use a magnifier and that you need good lighting. But please tell us if you need anything else.
You bet. I'm sure there are things we'll come across as I learn my job and dive into things that I may need other accommodations for. But I'm just really thankful that that we have this stuff in place. So far, so good.
Very good. Well, and it was helpful for us that you knew where we could get something at a pretty reasonable cost. So thank you.
All right.
Much better. This concludes this video.